Hi Virgo, how is it going? Thank you so much for joining me, beautiful person. Welcome to your weekend reading. So I'm sure a lot of you want to know how I'm doing, and I'm doing really well. Thank you for asking. I want to send a massive, just a big love bomb to so many of you who constantly reassure me that humanity is still very much alive and that people are still very much beautiful and that there is still a lot of faith and hope. Whilst a lot of us are facing the truth, I guess, about where our futures are headed. This weekend, the sun in Aquarius, the moon in Taurus, okay? On the 29th, the sun in Aquarius is trining Mars, and this is an incredibly social aspect, and it's really, really important for like-minded communities, family, friends, what your thing is, what your tribe is, who your people are. It's very, very important to gather the troops and get really intermingled with your energies in order to create something that's prosperous for the future. Okay, it's absolutely time to explore new horizons and do so with confidence, and it's a really good, important time to think about how moving forward it's our communities that we're going to be making money with. So pulling your energy back from major corporations and places that, you know, like Ponzi schemes, pyramid schemes are just like built on faulty infrastructure. How you can pull away from that kind of, I guess, slavery and begin to reinvest in your community. Okay, Mercury in Capricorn is also trining Uranus in Taurus. This is a wildly exciting aspect because it's one that is ushering in new ideas, especially when it comes to money, careers, and finances, and also technology. Here you may be invited to try something completely different, try something new. Just don't be afraid of things that you don't know yet. You may be invited to explore avenues that take you into a completely new realm of financial understanding, or how you may have been I think the astrology of this weekend also is really going to highlight a certain issue, and it's probably a really good idea for me to speak as openly to make sure that there is like full transparency here. I no longer relate as this being a tarot channel. This is Ruby Reads Tarot. So if you're here because your energy resonates with mine, and you know that what I'm saying is the truth, okay? Please check the time when I said that. So the angels are speaking to us here right now. It's the divine's clear voice that we need. And in order to be able to do that, we're going to have to shut the doors on a lot of injustices and unfairness. And a lot of us need to hear what I'm about to say because it reflects heavily in what is playing out right now. And I just want everybody to know that it's absolutely not okay. It's humane, it's unjust. And since the old infrastructure is now collapsing, Pluto making well sure of that, Saturn is broadening the horizons on the new foundations, the new blueprints, the new layouts in which your finances, your abundance does not need to be based on the hands of a desk monkey. I feel like myself, a lot of you have been, and I do believe this is women of color, and it doesn't necessarily have to be. This is, for me, a message more so for women in general. Please check again when I said that, women in general, what time it was. Ladies, you are being expected to output a lot of your energy and it's being consumed and it's being undervalued and it's being sold short. And this, for some reason, has become an acceptable norm. And in my opinion, it's absolutely disgusting that gas prices and electricity prices have gone up in the middle of winter. People can't even afford to put their heatings on because major corporations like YouTube, that should know better, are not providing the respect to the appropriate people. Okay, so now let's talk about how you guys are treating your queens, your high priestesses, and your high priests. How are you treating these people in your life? How is it okay for certain aspects of society that are deliberately promoting bullshit and you guys are still pouring your money into your own sabotage? What are you doing to invest in the people that are holding the candles out for your future, for your higher selves to walk your highest path? A conversation really needs to be had with open transparency about how it is not fair that certain HSPs or certain people with... Sorry guys, there are kids visiting at the moment, so they're arguing about who uses the toilet first. Anyway. It's really important for everybody to take a look at where poverty or where this lack mindset has creeped into the foundations of what is right and what is wrong. It is up to you guys to take care of your own resources. If things like these kind of videos that I put out, and I have very openly just stated I do not associate as this being a tarot channel anymore. You guys are here, check again the time please. You guys are here for Ruby. And there's a mammoth weight that comes with that, because I have to work outside of these squares, Rasta recruiting out in the real world too. So not only am I doing this here, there's also real world work. That's right, I said it. I'm Rasta recruiting. If you know, you know. There is a much necessary need for the old structures to collapse, because it's not right for your priests and your priestesses who are doing the spiritual education, that are foreseeing the future and that are energetically preventing grander tragedies. And the fact that there are grown men contributing to the downfalls of high priestesses. It's violence. And to then sit on some sort of high horse and expect people to feel fucking sorry for you. The masculine needs to stop hiding behind the feminine facade. It's repulsive. There is a need for a masculine to stand up at some point, because the divine feminine is being abused left, right, and center. So now that I have said that this is a Ruby channel, expect a lot of changes to take place here. But know one thing is, this is not your average cookie cutter tarot card reading channel. There's plenty of people that'll do that. If you are here, it's probably by energetic invitation only. And you know that what we have to do is a lot bigger than numbing your minds with when the fuck is your ex-boyfriend coming back. Who the fuck gives a shit? Fuck him. Ex-boyfriend, ex-girlfriend, whatever the fuck. Who cares? There's so much more important stuff that needs to happen right now. February is a really, really big month, and it is represented by the sign of the constellations, right? That's social consciousness, that's futuristic thinking, that's the visionaries, that's the revolutionaries, that's the fucking pioneers, right? This is our dreams of a brighter tomorrow. We have been edging into the Aquarius, the age of Aquarius. Now, where the fuck is all the free thinking and the eccentricity gone? And where the fuck is the love for humanity that's going to allow your high priestesses to go fucking cold and hungry? Ladies and gentlemen, please pay attention to where your energy goes. Please pay attention to how you feel after you leave certain energy. Please refer back to any of my videos for the last 5 years and tell me exactly how you feel after you've watched one of those videos. Or how about, if any of you has ever booked a reading with me and never actually had one of your readings, how are you people throwing your money towards people that don't give a fuck about it? I've held my name in high regards, delivering excelsior service. There is a need for a lot more respect here, guys. A respect for yourselves. If you know something keeps you on the highest version of you, why is your money not going towards that? Where are your commitments towards yourselves? You guys know that what the fuck is happening right now is absolute barbaric nonsense. And you are here by invitation only because you understand the weight of what you have to do about changing it. None of us asked for this. Me especially. But I have a responsibility to make sure that the light is on. And tarot seems to be our chosen means. So we'll speak our language through this medium. Take care of me and I will take care of you. And you know that there are times where the system is completely violating and trying to annihilate a part of your subconscious that you know that you relate really hard to. That part of your mind that's saying, hey, something is wrong. What are you doing about it? So wake up, kids. It's time to put the wheels in motion. It's 2023. It's February already. Are you committed to winning, or are we still going to fuck around and hide? I think not. That's the bottom of the deck, and that is the Fool card. So Virgo, there is a new beginning this weekend, an energetic reset. Please use this time as preparation to clean up and prepare to sow some real seeds. That's the Temperance energies card of Sagittarius, the Knight of Swords, the Page of Swords. The Justice card of Libra, the Moon, the Three of Cups, the Six of Pentacles, and the Three of Wands. Okay, Virgo, there is a new beginning that's available, one that you may have finally managed to alchemize. You know this is all your own doing, Virgo, and it's as simple as certain chemicals being added and subtracted into your mind. There is a need for you to jump off of a proverbial cliff. That means risking it all and taking a risk on something that sets you free. You know that the information that you've needed, and the one that you had to kind of research a little bit on too, is making its way forward to you, and it requires a little bit of balance on your part. But more so than anything, look forward to the harmony and the equilibrium and the justice that you're owed in regards to things that were hidden from you. I think what you'll find is that there may have been a secret hidden coven that was trying to throw you off balance. But remember something, Virgo, those that act against you have to face the consequences of the karma that they sacrifice in taking actions against an innocent person. Funny thing about karma is that it's watching everything. Your real job this weekend is to find some balance and go with the flow. There's good things coming back to you, and it's an exciting aspect this weekend, all right? It comes with fresh ideas, and it comes with the opportunity to excel in career and technology and finance. I think that's all I have for you. These tarot card readings that are available on the website are really good for those that are really stuck in a bit of an energetic rut, that feel like there is something in their life that needs clarification and order. There is a process that takes place during these readings that involves me to get inside of your aura and see what's going on from a third eye perspective, okay? If you need clarity, if you need some answers, head to the website, rubyreadstarot.com. Book your reading, guys. I shall speak to you soon. All of my love to you.